The crowd have been very, very keen to watch both of the field events over the far side, particularly this one. And this is Imre Bugar of Czechoslovakia, the leader. And this is the final round. He has a lead of 66 meters and 80. That was in the 5th round. Bugar, who holds the Czech record at 71 meters 26, leads the world rankings, as I've said on several occasions, with 71 meters and 26. That is that best performance this year. But the conditions have not proved that helpful, and we've had nothing really close to the 70-meter line, which obviously a good wind would bring about. Wide stance, runs off the left foot, runs straight across the circle, plants the left leg and gets that feet way ahead of the throwing arm, and then releases this 2-kilo discus. Democratic Republic with 66 meters and 44. And Kulnachenko is the Soviet champion and is the second best Soviet performer of all time. Of course, Dumchev, who holds the world record, stands as number 1, of course. He was 3rd in the European Cup in Moscow, and he's got some tremendous competition here from Louis Delise of Cuba and Imre Bugar. These two men, the top 2 on distances in the world this year. Very wide stance, sits low. He's very fast, and that was straight. And it's close to 70 meters. And the big Russian has performed when it matters. Cool and calm, just moves out knowing that the job is done. A little glance he allows himself, and the pressure really on the two big names. Bugar's had a no throw, and Delise is down at 65 meters at the moment on the first round. Kulnachenko, very confident looking. He has an unorthodox technique at the back of the circle. Look how low he sits. Not to be copied by youngsters, I might add. Wide stance, runs off that left foot, stomps the left foot down, and then pulls through that delayed arm. 69 meters and 8 centimeters, 226 feet 8, and that is going to take an awful lot of beating.
This is a throwback to his earlier throw, just to show you how he took the lead with his second round throw of 65 meters 60, edging out Ubatash, who has 65 meters 38. Not Yeltnis, who was once disqualified for taking drugs back in 77, but he's in the lead at the moment.
Well, Carlo Tranhart.
Now, Kitty Cash of the Soviet Union to bring the second round to a close. 860, 886. He's only 6 feet 5, the smallest of the Russians, but he's winged that one out. Oh, that's it, and that could be the lead. Yes, he feels better about that. He's thrown 67 meters. There it is, 66.06. He takes the lead, which brings the second round to a close. So there it is, 66.06 to the Soviet Union, 65
in 3rd place.
That's the new world record holder in the discus. He's about 10 meters down on his world record. He's coming back into contention with that throw, about 64 meters plus. But that was Jürgen Schult, the machine fitter from the German Democratic Republic, who recently set a new world record of 74 meters and 8 centimeters in old money. That's 243 feet exactly. But he's way down on that. About 10 meters down.
Pascal Bartos of the Soviet Union. It's the 3rd round, and his best throw 65 meters and 38. A very tall, and that's better. Oh, and that could be the lead. That could be the lead. The championship record stands to Wolfgang Schmidt of East Germany, set in 1978. I think it's just short of that, but Ubartas, the Soviet champion, 6 feet 7.5 inches tall, has certainly gone into the lead there. Wins his first major title. The world record holder in trouble, in 6th place in the discus, and this is the 4th round. That's a mighty throw though there, and that's just short of 65. And the big man not quite getting it. It was a big throw, but the lead still being held by Ubartas of the Soviet Union. Wide stance, winds, very, very similar to the technique we used to watch from Wolfgang Schmidt, the other great East German who holds the championship record here. Well, this is Kulnachenko of the Soviet Union. He's in fourth place overall at the moment with 64 meters and 99, chasing a lead of 66 meters and 12. Oh, and that's over 65. It could be over 66 too. And I think that could challenge the lead. Kulnachenko looks to be over 66 meters. Very big man, very fast, and that, I'm sure, will be the lead. I'll update you on the distance in a moment. So, chasing the 66 meters and 44 of Kulnachenko. That was the throw that you saw earlier. And that looks even better. Ubartas had 66 meters and 12 and led. And then Kulnachenko, the throw you saw earlier, went ahead with 66.44. And I reckon that's further. It's fast in the circle, and it looks to me to be around 67 meters. And if that's true, then it could even challenge the championship record. 67.08, just short of the championship record, but that is the lead, and it's the fifth round.
Well, we've had some fine European champions over the years. This is one of them. I'll name the others afterwards, but he's the man who successfully defended it. They're up there.
And the man in gold medal position in the discus. Ubartas of the Soviet Union, it's his sixth and final throw. And he's got a lead of only 6 centimeters over Kulnachenko, the other Russian. Championship record 67.20. And that's a very big throw. And he's got the red flag.
Approaching the end of the first lap of this fight.
Well, as the celebrations go on, the discus reaches its final throw. This is Discus of the Soviet Union. He's in bronze medal position, and can he go beyond it? He needs more than 67 meters and 2 to do it. It's over 65 meters. His best throw is 66.32, and that's his bronze medal position. And it looks to me as though he's not going to improve. The big Russian, 24 years old, second in the Soviet Championships, 65.98. He hasn't improved it, and so the medals are now decided. Romas Ubartas of the Soviet Union wins it 67 meters and 8. Kulnachenko of the Soviet Union, 67 meters and 2, gets the silver. And Discus of the Soviet Union get the bronze.